Morning. I
Good.
think that Morgan Wallen should have something with no proof as well. Zero proof.
The zero proof doesn't
maybe.
quite have the same ring to it, but that might be the move after this weekend's shenanigans. What has Morgan Wallen gotten himself into?
Morgan has found himself in a little bit of trouble, especially after a night of drinking. That seems to be his Achilles heel.
Yeah.
He was out at Eric Church's new bar on Broadway in Nashville on Sunday night. Late at night, a chair gets thrown from the 6th story of the bar and lands on the sidewalk. If you don't know, Broadway on Nashville is almost like the Strip in Las Vegas. There's tons of people. It lands right next to 2 police officers that go right upstairs and arrest Morgan.
Yeah, we can't. I don't think we know if it was on purpose that it landed by 2 police officers or just bad luck. But as soon as they saw the chair fly from the roof, they decided to go upstairs and confront whoever that was. I don't know if Morgan Wallen was like, "Oh, that was my bad," or if somebody ratted him out. But either way, he was arrested for doing it.
Well, and felony charges are part of this. Like, this is no joke.
I was going to say, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if it was caught on security camera, just knowing how busy the bars on Broadway get. And having been someone who has walked down Broadway several times, I have a couple friends who live in Nashville. Someone could have gotten really seriously hurt here. Like, he's
a 6-story
lucky.
building.
He's lucky this chair hit the ground and not a person, you know?
Yeah,
He got really lucky.
yeah. The chair was like it had like a steel frame, so it was just not a good idea. And
Yeah.
I mean, he was rightfully arrested if he did it, and we'll see what happens. I think he's going to court in May.
What is-
So we'll see, what they say, if there's any other footage that coming from the bar itself. I imagine there's got to be cameras, right? So,
Yeah,
we'll
you would
see.
you would think. What is the fallout for Morgan Wallen here? Because he's
don't
been
know.
he's been in the headlines for the wrong reasons before,
Right.
And obviously,
Hasn't stopped his career yet.
exactly. So what is going to let's take charges aside.
Yeah.
Just from the PR perspective, like, what's the future hold for Morgan Wallen?
I don't know if there's going to be a lot of PR fallout from this, to be honest. Morgan Wallen is sort of untouchable at the moment. He's one of country's golden boys right now. He's probably the most selling artist that we have at the moment, the most played, the most beloved by his audience.
Yeah.
For his audience and other people, they kind of go, "Oh, this is Morgan. Yes, he might have a drinking problem." And we might see him make a statement about drinking or about getting help for that or whatever it is. But he's young. He got famous very quickly. And it's kind of a toxic combination.
Yeah, and the rumor is that his ex-girlfriend recently got married last week, and that was like the love of his life. So I think it's a very relatable reason to have been under the influence and to be angry and to there's gonna be some leeway here because people are gonna understand that he was heartbroken and maybe he got mad and they're like, oh, kids make mistakes.
It's no
kind of thing.
excuse.
It's not an
Yeah, I was
excuse.
gonna say,
They definitely shouldn't have done it.
but it's
and he should be
interesting.
punished.
I was going
Yeah.
to say, he already has a first draft. He can copy, paste, and edit a little bit from the time that he was, excused from SNL for having a racial slur caught on video. This is not the first time that he has done some things he's had to apologize for. I think the thing that really rubbed me the wrong way on this one was the big grin in the mugshot.
Yeah.
Just smiling
Like,
ear to ear.
I'm gonna get away with this.
When, again,
That's what it
he
feels
is
like
lucky
anyway.
this did not go worse.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
I mean, it reminds me a lot, surprisingly, of like a young Justin Bieber,
Yeah.
who just gets famous so fast and everyone's saying yes, and you feel like you're untouchable. And I think that he needs to be humbled. Like, I feel Justin Bieber got humbled. And I feel like this might be, hopefully, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll have to wait and see how this is going to affect his career.
Right.
Yeah.
And maybe some other, country singers, some stars, in that world who've had to deal with that fame could step in and give him a little guidance.
Yeah.
It seems like he needs some help.
And we'll see how this plays out, of course, from the legal perspective
Yeah,
as
that
well.
too.
All right, guys. Thanks so much. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
And for more trending topics, you can always catch Nick and Kristen weekdays on 99.5 The Wolf.